Our war on feelings forces our emotions to turn against us. Much of our unnecessary suffering is caused by the ghosts of our murdered emotions, wafting into consciousness and haunting us as hurtful thinking. Denied emotions taint our thoughts with fearful worry, dour self-doubt, and angry self-criticism. Siren's gonna eat you. This is so good. Complimentary champagne from the sweet
Matt.
front desk man. His name is Matt.
Gorgeous glasses, thank the Lord.
We got real glasses because they delivered us paper cups last night.
I know, very rude. Do they not know who we are?
Now they do.
Insane. Now they do.
Bubbles.
Cheers, Angel.
Cheers, babe.
Oh.
Yum.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's lovely. It's delicious.
It's lovely.
With some Sour Patch.
Mm-mm-mm.
What are we doing now?
We're gonna shower. We're gonna relax. We're gonna get in our cozies. We're gonna watch a movie, or as much as we possibly can. And I'm slapping a face mask on.
Yes.
And a sheet mask.
And I might order some food.
Fries. I need fries. Possibly a chicken Caesar. Quite possibly. Girl dinner.
We don't promote girl dinner. It's just like diet culture.
What? Is it?
Yeah, it's like eating disorder culture.
I thought girl dinner was like we just slap things on a plate. Because one night I'm gonna have hummus, pickles,
which is a
sandwich.
So I'm in the middle of editing this video right now, and I'm rewatching all the footage and reflecting on the time that my best friend and I were in Marco Island, and we were both really going through it on this trip emotionally. And I know the video montage looks like just pure bliss and fun and lightheartedness, and all of those things were definitely present. And also, my best friend was going through a 9-year breakup at the time, and I was emerging from probably the longest and heaviest depressive episode that I've ever experienced. So I think that's why I felt like this trip was essential to include in this video about the art of fully feeling, because I think it was one of the most beautiful expressions of what happens when we allow our full spectrum of emotions to exist. We were both being very intentional about not demonizing any of our emotions, and also not shaming ourselves for anything that we were feeling or processing. And it was especially significant, I think, for both of us because we were constantly mirroring that for each other. And yeah, just holding space for the other person to go through whatever they needed to go through, and it not necessarily like impacting the collective nervous system or impacting the time that we were spending together. It was just like, you're going through your thing over there and I'm going to go through my thing over here. Let's reconnect when we're ready, or we can go through the things together. You know, we can have a death cycle at the exact same time. And I think that reframing has been so helpful for me recently of, if I am moving through a period of really complex, deep, or negative emotions, to just reframe it as a cycle of death. And I think that knowing that there is a rebirth on the other side of all these emotions really serves as an invitation to be present. And something that's been really helping me too is this book called The Tao of Fully Feeling by Pete Walker. And I'm just going to read a few passages from here. It's such a dense text, so I actually haven't really gotten that far into it. But there are so many just powerful passages and one-liners in this book that after the first couple chapters, I was like, I think I've downloaded a very powerful message, and I'm going to sit with this and alchemize it, and then I'll return to this book when I need some more reflections. Most people like themselves when they are feeling love or happiness or serenity. But the person who befriends themselves in times of emotional pain possesses a more solid and authentic self-esteem. When we learn to experience our feelings directly, we eventually discover that surrendering to them is by far the most efficient and, in the long run, least painful way of responding to them. We realize firsthand that life does not have to be pain-free to be fully enjoyed. We discover that new encounters with loss and hurt do not dominate our awareness or crush our enthusiasm for being alive. Time may or may not heal all wounds. It depends on how we use the time. If we deny our sorrow or run away from it, or hope it will just go away by itself, we will be miserable. But when we face it and express our sadness in healthy ways, we are transformed by the sorrow itself. Good morning. It's Saturday, and she's hungry. I think I'm also going to do a quick vagus nerve reset. So I'll talk you through that if you want to participate. So all you do is lay down on your back. I like to bend my knees up and take a deep breath. And then you're gonna turn your eyes all the way to the right side of the eye socket. You're not gonna turn your head. You're not gonna turn your neck. You're just gonna move your eyes. And you're gonna hold them there. You should already start to feel a little wave of release or relaxation. I like to hold each side for at least 2 minutes. Let's come back to center with your eyes. Maybe blink a couple times. And now over to the left. You might feel an urge to yawn or take a big sigh. And that's what you want. That's what we're aiming for. Connect to center. And that's it. So easy. And you could do that anytime that you feel overwhelmed or like you need a quick nervous system reset.
And this to me resembles the angle over your base of your skull. Grab over a dog here. Down, dog. And straighter. You can even lift out of your left leg up toward your belly. And then cross angle behind your right. Pinky sides of your
Fully feeling people are also rewarded with increasing richness in their relationships, with themselves and with others. Love manifests as a palpable warmth and excitement when it is grounded in the heart and body by feeling. Emotional love is so much more profound than the lightweight intellectual experiences of thought-bound people, for whom love is often only an ideal, a dream, or a hungry expectation.